Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Wolf Dragon. I want to thank all my viewers and my subscribers for taking this journey with me. Hopefully you'll like what I'm about to show you. I have 3 years worth of pictures from 2020 to 2023 of a few different beings, wolves, dragons. I have mantis and other different cloud beings. So today I'm going to start with the dragons and then move on from there. All right. Hope you enjoy. Let's go. Okay, so for our first picture, this is a beautiful dragon. As you can see, right next to my face, you can see the eye and the whole head with the jaw like sticking out. And then the neck goes around, and then you can see the flurry of clouds. Yeah, this picture I actually took while I was waiting to pick up my son from school. So this was right above the school. So it was pretty cool. Yeah, so I hope that you can actually see the dragon. It's very beautiful. The eye is very clear, the mouth, the nose, even going around the head. It's quite beautiful. Let me see, what else was here? No, there was nothing else here in this particular picture. So let's go on to the next one. Oh, and if you have any questions, if you can't see the image, please let me know in the comments. All right. All of my pictures are just straight from my phone. I haven't done anything to them. I haven't adjusted the lighting. I haven't done any kind of photo editing to them. They're just raw right from my phone. So I hope you like them. All right, we're going to go to the next one. All right, this one here is very beautiful. I mean, you can see him. He's just right there. The neck goes around, and then you can see the head and the horns. You can see the nose is very clear, the eye. Yeah, this picture, I mean, you gotta understand, this takes up the whole sky. Okay, this is right over where I used to work. It's like right over the building. So it was really cool. I love this one. I love them all. All right. So if you can't, again, if you can't see it, the image, or you need me to explain a little bit more, please let me know in the comments. All right, let's go to the next one. Okay, this one here, if you can see, um, if you look, everything's backwards. If you look up, you can see the face, the nose, the mouth is kind of open. It has like an ear that goes back, and then the body comes down. It kind of s's down. This one, this cloud was dragon was very large, and it was right over my house. It was really cool. I just got home from work. I was exhausted, and I looked up because what happens is they want me to know that they're there. So they link with me telepathically. And the next thing you know, I'm looking up and I'm like, oh my God, it's right there. So I have my phone and there it goes. And I capture it forever. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Let's go to the next one. All right, this one that's coming up is one of my pictures of the moon. Okay, so let me explain here. This is the full moon. Um, but when I first saw it, this part that's in the little red circle is down at the bottom. So I had to turn the picture around because that little thing that was sticking out um, had me curious. I had to go in to see what it was because I'm like, what's going on in the moon? I've never seen parts that look like they're coming out or missing pieces or anything like that. Okay, so with closer investigation, this is what I saw. So I hope you can see it, but right here, um, let me see. I'm trying to point. I'm trying to point. Right here is the back of the neck, and it comes around. It snakes around, but then it comes around this way, and you can see the head. The mouth is open. You can see teeth. You can see a little eye on top of the head there. So this is my moon dragon. So it was pretty cool. I remember showing this to someone at work who I thought would, kind of understand because he was part of a group and they were, uh, I don't know, spirit hunters or spirit investigators or something like that. That's what they call themselves. So I showed this to him, just between me and him, and he freaked out. Like he didn't want to look at it at all. I was like, okay. So then I never showed him anything again because if he's going to freak out over this, imagine any other pictures that I show him that I have. So this is pretty cool. I hope you like it. All right, so now we're going to go to my wolves. So this next pic, I'm going to set it up. This was in my backyard. I have a huge yard, and while I was mowing, from the corner of my eye, I saw someone literally standing up in the cloud. So this is that. So as you can see here, if you look in the center, I gotta point, hold on. Wait, nope, nope. Oh, yeah, right there in the center, you can see his his face. You can see his nose is dark, goes back to his eye, and then there's two pointy ears, and you can see like his chest and his like shoulder area. Like he literally stood up. I remember watching him do it from the corner of my eye. He just stood up, and I was like, "Whoa!" Yeah, let me bring it in a little closer. So let me see. Give me 1 second. There we go. So as you can see, next to my face is his face. See, he's like diagonally upwards, and you can see his two pointy ears, his eyes, nose. You can see like his chest area and part of his shoulder is like dark. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Sorry, I keep saying that. It's just they are. So yeah, let me zoom out a little bit so you can see like the roof of the other house. So you can see how big it is. See. So I was in the middle of my yard and I took this picture. So and I said to myself, this is someone I know. You know. I showed it to my family, I showed it to my wife and my son. I said, this is a good friend of mine. So, because that's what it felt like he's coming to see me. So, yeah, I like this one. All right, so the next one is also from my backyard, from my lanai, and this one is also canine. It's not visibly, you can't see his ears or anything, but I'm gonna say this is another wolf friend of mine. So let me set this one up. So as you can see, um, you can definitely see. Wait, let me go back. Oh, 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 right here. See this way? You go where my finger is. You can see teeth. See like a little open mouth area, and then from there you can see like the nose and the bridge of the nose like that, and then you see the eye. You see like the whole head. This one was when I saw this, I was like, wow, it's so clear, and I'm so appreciative that they are um, so kind, and they want me to take these pictures. Okay, because if they're not communicating with me telepathically, I'm not going to know they're there because they're clouds or they're in the clouds. So when I have a chance to take any pictures when I'm being communicated with, when I look up, sometimes it's not as clear as the ones that I have here. I take it and it just looks like clouds everywhere. But then when I analyze the picture, there it is. There they are, or she is, or he is. So very nice. Hope you like. Hope you like this one. Hope you like them all. All right. So the next one I'm going to set up is one of my mantis pictures, also over the roof of where I was working. So right here, you can see in the corner. Oh, oh, up in the corner. Is a very clear mantis being. You can see the triangular head, and you can see like some of the torso and even the legs down at the bottom. So that one was very clear. But I think down diagonally from the mantis, there's like a vehicle there. I think because there's a very clear triangular um, shadow. I don't know. It could be bigger than that, but I think that's a platform or something that it's on. So yeah, that one was nice. Yeah, it was a very clear day. I mean, the sky was so blue, and the clouds were just as white as can be. And when they come through, as you've seen in the other photos, um, it's spectacular. Yeah. Now, I'm going to set up the other one, which is a full uh, full-bodied mantis being, and I know that this one is a female because all I got was female energy, like a queen. And this one, me and my wife were coming out of the supermarket, and when I came out, I saw the tail. Yeah, I'll show you. It was just unbelievable. See, this is when I was coming out. You have the roof, you know, of the supermarket walkway, and then I saw the very end of the tail. It was bright orange, like the sun, like it was just shining. And then I went out and I was backing up, and I just put my hands out. I was like, wow. It was just, it was beautiful. As you can see, from her tail, it goes up, and her body kind of snakes around a little bit, and then you can see her head right there, and you see the big mantis wings. Looks like dragonfly wings. Yeah. And on top, probably on her shoulder, there's a little, I call it a little dragon being. It's just sticking upwards. I'm gonna get a close up so you can see her face closer and a little dragon on her shoulder. Okay. So as you can see, her face is right next to mine. You can see her eye. You can see, you know, her nose. You see a little tiny mouth and that mantis, kind of round triangular head, and the wings. You see, just beautiful, and uh, the little dragon being just sticking up. Yeah, you can see his face is so clear. You can see his eye, his little like almost like a beak comes out. Yeah, this one was really nice. And let me zoom back out again so you can see it again. Yeah. And remember, this was like 2 years ago. So my pictures are from 2020 all the way to the end of 2023. All right. So now for for my last round of pictures for this video, I'm going to be looking at for my backyard. I was looking through my telescope at that bright star. I think it's Polaris. I think that was the name of it. Okay, so this is what I saw right here. Very bright. Even with the telescope, this was very far away, and with the telescope zoomed in pretty good, there's no detail. It's just super bright. But down diagonally from it, there's an orb. You can see it there. It's just it's very opaque. You can barely see it, but it's there. Right? And then I took my telescope and zoomed in a bit closer, and you still can't see anything because this star is so bright. But here we go. When I zoomed in closer, this is what I saw. So you can see there's an orb in front, but you notice from farther away, I couldn't see it. But when I got very close or closer, um, there it was. It's an orb. And I've noticed a lot, which I'm going to show you with the star Sirius. There's a line down the middle. I have no idea why that's there. I'm guessing it's functional in some way. I don't know. Maybe that's what they're letting me see. I don't know. I'll find out though. I have to I have to really know what that's for. All right. So yeah, this is the very bright star Polaris, and an orb that I caught right in front of it, which of course they allowed me to take the picture of them. So yeah, I like this one. This was nice. Okay, now over my backyard, because I have a huge backyard. When it's a clear night, all the stars are beautiful and clear. I mean, the Orion constellation is just right there, and then right next to it, of course, is Sirius, and the brightest star, which is right here, that is Sirius A, is very bright blue. Okay, and I really wanted to look at it, and I was expecting to see this beautiful globe of energy. Um, this, what you're always told planets and stars are, which are balls of energy and gas and radiation and the whole thing. So when I got to my telescope and zoomed in a little bit just to see, this is what I saw. So, doesn't look like a round ball of gas. Again, this is Sirius. This is Sirius A, beautiful blue. Again, it has there's a line. There's a line down the middle. Now it looks, you can't see the whole round uh, star because that's where the sun is shining. So you can't see underneath. But this was my first reaction was, what is that? That's not a star or a planet. So I decided to get a little closer. So let me bring that in for you so you can see what I'm talking about. There we go. So I get closer and I see this. This is beautiful line that goes all the way down the middle. And it has like a border around the line. I don't know. It, to me, that line there, it, it, it seems functional in some way, but I'm not sure. And you see all those little round um, markings. Those were moving. They were like moving around, like they were like vibrating and just like moving around like that. Yeah, let me. I'm gonna bring it in a little bit closer so you can see. And I have another picture that's a little bit closer, a different kind of close up. Okay. So you see all those little round little markings, or I don't even know what to call them, but there's like it's all moving. It's all moving around. It's like they're like moving in all different directions. Yeah. It's very bright, very blue. It's very beautiful. I have a video that I'm gonna have to show. I'm gonna show in the next set of photos where I saw Sirius, this star here, blinking or twinkling, and I was like, oh, okay. So I got my telescope out. Beautiful clear night, and it was not twinkling. There was I'm going to show you anyway. Even though I'm telling you, it's like you have to see it. It looked like strobe lights going across it in rainbow, like that. It was and I was like, what in the world is going on? So this is Sirius A. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Maybe this is the way they want me to see it. Maybe there's something else going on there. I don't know. So let me show you the last picture that I have of Sirius. It's a little bit closer. It's like a different, it's a different look. But I want you to see those little round markings. Yeah. See that? That big line going all the way up the middle, and then there's this beautiful border that goes around it, and there's like a border around. It's beautiful. And then all the little round, those little round markings you see, like all of that was moving. It was moving. Yeah, in all different directions. Yeah, so I really want to find out what all that's about. Yeah, really cool. So this is the end of my first video. I really hope that you enjoyed my pictures. I hope they were clear. I hope that if you have any questions, if you have any comments, you couldn't see what I was describing or anything like that, please let me know in the comments. Yeah, I'll definitely get back to you. So before I go, I just want to let you know my next video is going to be about my awakening way in the beginning. I would say maybe like 2.5, maybe almost 3 years ago, I would say. Yeah. I was like meditating. I wanted to meditate and I just wanted to know something. So I'm sitting on my sofa and all of a sudden, I'm out. And from there starts this beautiful adventure. Well, it's an adventure for me. And it's going to be a video about my first encounter during the beginning of my awakening. And I met with a beautiful Arcturian. Yeah, and I'm going to have visuals for it. So I really want to share that with you. And I'm so happy that I could share it with my soul family. Yeah, for sure. Also, in case you were wondering, all the images that you see, any pictures or anything, this is all me. I create all of these beautiful pictures, just like I did the dragon for the dragon meditation, which by the way, I'm working on more of those. But I needed to change gears because the computer that I have is not quite up to par. It's something that we had in the house, and I decided to, you know, let's see if I can create something beautiful with this, and I hope that I have. So until next time, I have so much in my head. I'm sorry. So until we fly again, be blessed. Have a great day. Talk to you later.